We started the show with Shohei Ohtani. Now we're going to end the show.
Love that.
With Shohei Ohtani. Now, last week we went through the top 3 possible landing spots for Ohtani. And you kind of had a dark horse. You said the Cubs. You think they could be a front runner. And now we are hearing so many reports that this could actually be a landing spot for him.
You know, Alex, you're right. We started the show. We ended the show. You thought it was the offseason and that the segment was gone. But no, my friends. This week in Shohei Ohtani news finds its way back always. So, yes, last week, the first show last week. How many shows did we do last week? It doesn't even matter at this point. Last week, I said I do believe the number 2 team. I did 3. Mm-hmm. The number 2 team that I believe Shohei could go to is the Cubs. And I said I think they're a big dark horse. And then literally right after that, it started coming out more and more that the Cubs are being the most aggressive team for Shohei. It might actually be a fit for Shohei. But my reasoning last week was, one, when he first came over, the Cubs were pretty big players. He ultimately didn't go there. I think he ultimately wanted to sign out on the West Coast. But now, well, they're back. And they're making huge moves. You can feel the momentum happening with the Chicago Cubs. Craig Counsell signing the biggest contract for a manager in history. You think they're going to bring in Craig Counsell and be like, all right, we got a playoff team this year? No, they're going to make some big moves, I think. And bringing in Craig Counsell, who's one of the best younger managers in the game of baseball, is just the beginning. We've just scratched the surface. But I just think it's a place that it is. It's a bigger market. It's a team that I think is on the cusp of, I think they're close. Mm-hmm. If they get a Shohei Ohtani, obviously that helps. I don't think they're there. Obviously, they missed out on the playoffs this year. It was very close. I think they need to figure out where they're going to get the production from Cody Bellinger this year. Where's that going to come from? Is it going to be Cody Bellinger again, or is it going to be somebody else? I think they need to figure out their pitching situation. Marcus Stroman, where is that production going to come from? But you can feel the momentum, and I think Shohei wants to be a part of, one, a winner, and not just this team's going to be good for the next 2 years. I think the Cubs are on the cusp of building something very good, and I think Shohei would want to be a part of that. So the momentum is building. You can feel it, and I do feel like the Cubs could be a really good fit. I think originally, Alex, the decision, I think geographical location played a bigger role in his first decision than it will this one. I think this one is about winning. Yep. I think it's about a good culture. I think it's about a place that feels like he could be for a long time. And you can't turn on a TV and watch a day game at Wrigley Field without thinking, I want to be there, or I want to be a part of that. And I think Shohei absolutely believes that he could be a part of that. Do I think Shohei Ohtani to the Cubs is going to happen? I don't know, but I do believe it is a big possibility, and I absolutely could see it happening. Thanks for watching. If you love flipping bats, swinging 3-0, or just talking ball, join us. Call us at 213-537-9339 with your questions. We have a weekly guest, and we have a lot of fun, so hit that subscribe button.